He is Ten Hag is really interesting because he is in some ways because he's been in Amsterdam a number of years. He's definitely was affected by that time period. I think he definitely has that Ajax school mentality. That's, I think, also he had it already before he went there. I think that's why he was a good fit. But I think he cultivated it even more during those 4.5 years that he was in Amsterdam. He has a very clear vision of how he wants to play. He wants to play incredibly attacking football. That's Ajax. That's Cruyff. That's Michels. That's Van Gaal. I mean, used to be, not so much now anymore, unfortunately. High press, very strong. So he fits very much in that whole system. So in many ways, you could say, like in the book I mentioned also that he has had pictures in his office hanging in his Amsterdam office of Michels, of Cruyff, and of Van Gaal. So he really fits in with that group very, very well.
Yeah.
And the thing, he is different. So some people said, okay, Van Gaal, we don't want to have another one of those experiences at Manchester United, because that certainly did not work out. So the good thing is that although in many ways he has similarities to Van Gaal, he is not as orthodox. Van Gaal is really, he is very, very rigid in one sense. He has a certain way of thinking and playing, and it's just has to happen that way, and there's just no other way. But Ten Hag is much more pragmatic. So if he recognizes, wait a minute, you saw that the interesting development also, the first 2 games that he played with Manchester, they were a disaster. Against Brentford, and it was terrible because he was trying to already play how he wanted to play, and he realized, wait a minute, this doesn't work. And then he made a big switch, and he started to kind of play more the way that Manchester played before, more counter attacking and so forth. So he can make adjustments. He's pragmatic. He can make adjustments, and then gradually, little by little, he puts his system in place, and then more and more he moves in the direction that he really wants to move in. So in that respect, he's much more flexible than somebody like Van Gaal.